Well, bet you didn't like that. Hello and welcome to Retro Game Connect. I'm Dan Mastriani.
And I'm Ian Butterfield.
And today we're playing another From Software game that isn't Dark Souls.
Is it the Dark Souls of not being Dark Souls?
I don't know if it's quite that hard, but we are playing Another Century's Episode 2 for PlayStation 2. I hope you could see that. For some reason, I don't have a preview window, so I can't actually see what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, it didn't phase into the TARDIS.
That's good. Yeah, so this is a collaboration with Bon Presto. Basically a bunch of licensed anime robots. And I guess the engine is not exactly the same as their Armored Core series, but probably, there's some I'm sure there's some crossover in its staff. Not that I could really find out because their website was done entirely in Flash, so even though it's still on the Internet Archive, I can't actually look at it. I just get an error message.
Awkward.
Yeah. So probably not going to have too much in the way of factoids, but hopefully I won't play it too badly, so let's go ahead and do that now. Woohoo! Reading the memory card. Bon Presto logo. We're a bunch of licensing. So we got a big old CG opening. We're probably not going to watch it though, because it featured licensed music. So we don't want to get any record companies on us. So we're going to go ahead and yay, there's a game. We're going to go ahead and skip it before the music starts.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, no, not that one. Got a Japanese pop song, yes, I will with that game.
Dun 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 dun.
Oof, I could have sworn I was farther in the game. Cool, we have successfully loaded.
That's like when it's Tuesday and you swear it's Friday. Yeah. Like, damn, I thought it was later in the game.
Well, I'm gonna rerun the tutorial mission just to refresh myself on the controls.
That's all. Sure is some Japanese that I can't read.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's see. Good.
I see an exclamation point and the circle button.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure. It's telling me some stuff. Okay, so I don't get to choose my backup units, but let's see why I'm playing this. Nelly Brain, huh? So I've got Wing Zero.
Oh, that's a Gundam.
Got this.
Oh, that's a Gundam.
Yep, we have several Gundams just
Oh, that's a Gundam. Oh, that's a Gundam.
It is. This is not a Gundam, but it's from Gundam.
That almost looks like a Zoid.
Yeah, so it's a transforming unit. Well, not transforming. The Rigza, which is short for Refined Gundam Zeta. The Zeta Gundam can transform from robot to kind of like a jet mode. To kind of try to get the cost down, they just tried to make a version that basically the jet mode was ejectable option parts. So when you don't want to be a jet anymore, you can separate from the jet part.
So it's sort of like a weird Robotech?
No, because those actually transform. But here's some more Gundams. I got this one. Don't think I can use this guy. Oh, let's just see. Yeah. This is the original character. Maybe I should use him. Got the Dragnar units. It looks like I've got the Dragnar customs. Okay, so that's everybody I got. I'll go ahead and use this guy because this is who you would normally use in the tutorial level. Is the original unit, and it's got all the abilities that I will be,
His head kind of looks like Arceus.
I can look at my controls quick. So I got melee attack and circle. Got a rifle.
So, fun fact, this game was released just over a year after the original.
Yeah, so basically I skipped the original because I heard this one was way better.
Well, it does have double the amount of
yeah, units and
units.
so they boosted that quite a bit. Cool. Yeah. So this you have a couple different control settings. The one I went with is a lot like Dragon Ball Xenoverse, where you hold a button and you get the action buttons turn into special attacks.
I like that setup.
Yeah. So that's what I went with. Get a little bit of a story sequence here. This is another thing that I guess they added for the second one is they got these, little pilot animations here. The first one you never really saw your pilots. And I guess it was a big upgrade in graphics. I mean, yeah, we got
there's the narrator.
No, this is actually as the character from Gundam 0083. He's the commander of the squad in that series.
Sure seems
So
like he was narrating though.
He's giving us some training stuff. He's gonna explain things he just said. Okay, cool. They can tell me how to lock onto things, I guess. The lock on button is triangle, as I recall. Boom, I am locked on. I can hit triangle to change what I'm locked onto here. And he wants me to attack some things. So, main attack is the square button. Boom. Gonna shoot some guys. Awesome. I have to get a little closer to hit these guys. Great. Alright, what's next? Yes, I could do it. I won't forget, thank you. Alright, so I'm...
Pretty nifty droid, honestly.
Yeah, we got a little dodge here. So, okay, so he wants me to use the what's the word I'm looking for?
Energy sword?
Melee attack. Oh, I got hit. Guess I'm not gonna get...
It honestly surprises me that giant fighting robots is not as big of a genre these days.
I mean, it was pretty big in Japan for a long time.
Oh, I know. Just with the engines that we have now, like...
Oh, he has video games?
Yeah, you could do so much with those games.
There's some indie stuff, but yeah.
Like, imagine, like, the destruction of something like Red Faction Guerrilla, but you're in a giant mech.
Yeah, so he wants us to use the sub-weapons. What's my triangle one? Ooh, that was pretty good. Okay, this is just Vulcan. Okay, that's my lock on. Cool, cool. Let's see if I can lock onto a couple different guys. Yeah, got a charge attack. That was pretty fun. Now, I'm trying to figure out how do I do multiple lock-ons. There we go. Boom. Cool. Oh, there's more. Yes, there's no problem. Alright, so let's talk about movement here. Okay, so right now I think he's going to be teaching us how to alter our height. So that's with the R1 and R2 to go up and down. And quit shooting me.
Oh, hey, I have the full controls here if you,
Yeah, it's alright. I gotta go through all this stuff anyways for the,
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm usually tired.
He's accusing these guys of being easy. That's too far. Okay. Here we go. That's everybody. Alright, cool. Now it's going to show me how to use the dash attacks, which I kind of already did, but that's fine. Oh no, the control is inverted. Yeah, so you press the X button to turn dash on and off. To turn back off. I think that's what he wanted me to do. Ooh, running out of ammo on that weapon. I use the look in the meantime. Yeah, so it'll refill. There are a couple like powerful weapons that you only get so many shots of per stage.
And then you're like holding on to them, and you're like, oh, but what if I use it before I need it? And then you get to the end of the stage and you never used it.
Yeah.
Hate that.
But there are some. The thing is, so once you've beaten the game. Okay, yeah, it wants me to learn this. So you can double tap directions for a quick dash. Okay. Okay, so I can
R1, R2.
Yeah, I can double tap to dodge up and down too. Anyhow, let's get in this guy's face. Let's hurry up and finish these guys.
I mean, honestly, like, imagine a big mech game like this, but with modern day graphics.
Yeah. They haven't made one of these in a while. The last one was on PlayStation 3.
Yeah, doesn't even have to be licensed stuff. It's just fun to be in a big robot and blow stuff up.
I mean, you still get Gundam games regularly.
There was that one Zoids that game that came out recently, but it was like a tactical game.
How was it? Uh-oh. Oh, it's a licensed song. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Quick, sing the Beatles! No.
No. Oh, boy. Yeah, using that the big attack was not a great idea. Oh, lordy. I'm getting beat up by my tag team partner here. Let's see if I can get her with some Did I win?
Huh.
Okay. Yes, she just said it was her loss. That was sloppy, but whatever. It's fine. So everything seems fine. Fortunately, it looks like we're getting an instrumental version. The Japanese pop singer has not started singing, so that should prevent us from getting in trouble.
Perhaps you might want to peruse the settings and see if there's something that'll help with that. Even just
Fine,
turning
it
the
should be all
music down.
It should be all instrumental stuff from here out. The only thing I can think of where there's definitely a vocal song is the finale for the Macross stages, which I'm pretty sure like that's the end of the game, so I'm nowhere near that. Oh, there we go. I got an S rank for damage, so I got ace rank. That's good. So I got some points which you can use to upgrade your stuff. So I guess here's some points I got for the stuff I shut down.
You know
Yeah,
what's
sure.
actually a fun but hard to get giant robot game? Transformers Devastation.
Yes, I need to play that. I managed to pick up a copy, but I haven't even started it.
It's really neat because it's actually like canonical to the Gen 1 Transformers story.
I mean, it's from Platinum, so obviously it's good.
Yeah. Well, but like, especially if you play as Optimus Prime, there are some definite moments where it hints at the events of the movie.
Yeah. Oh man, I didn't even notice I'm at the lowest difficulty. No. Let's see. What's an interesting stage? I don't want to go too far because I'm probably going to get rocked. We got some space stages. I don't know if you saw anything interesting looking in the. It looks like it wrapped around here.
How about this one with the moon?
Yeah, why not? We'll see what this is.
I like the moon.
So why don't you go ahead and look at this? This is going to give us some
okay, so
a briefing.
What do I need?
So if you want to see what the I'm sorry, I shouldn't have moved on so fast because now you're not going to be able to see what stage we're on.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Well, I can change to a different character anyway. So why don't... The only thing where I have... I think this might actually be a Dragnar stage, so why don't I play as the Dragnar characters? So we'll take these three guys because there are team-up attacks, so if I can hit one of those, these guys should have a special one. Since they are a regular team. Looks like it's skipping the briefing, so we'll do this quick, and depending on how we are doing on time, maybe I'll try continuing my game, so we can see the mission briefing. I like it's got these the launch screens kind of launch scenes because that's something you'd see in the original anime.
Oh yeah.
So it's fun that they are reproducing those. Another fun thing is you can actually, so in the first game, one of the improvements in this game over the first game is that no, it looks like it wasn't Dragner stage, but whatever, that's fine. Looks like it was you. Wow, I'm losing my train of thought. So one of the big improvements is that hey, here are your wingmen. So what's the word I'm looking for? Now your wingmen are actually out there. You can team up with them. You've got that team up attack. Thank you. I will not let down my guard. What else do I get? Oh. Yeah, see what
I'm
kind of
trying
other
to
stuff
decipher what mission this
interesting.
is.
Yeah, sorry. I went by. I should have had you pull it up first. These guys are all close. Let's just melee them.
Who doesn't love a lightsaber?
Yeah. I think we got like a. Can't really hear it. We got Nina telling me something. Alright, I got some kind of time limit, so I guess I gotta better hurry up and murder all these guys.
What are those enemies called?
So this is a brain-powered stage, so this is, I think this is the stage in which brain power is introduced. So look for the stage where you get the U-brain.
Isami U?
Yeah.
Ah, I found it. Yeah, it's a very simple
Just kill everybody?
yeah.
Before
Although
the
there
timer
is an
runs out?
extra objective: eliminate all Granchers that appear with Quincy's Grancher. Quincy's not included.
Okay.
So Quincy's Grancher is gonna show up after this. You destroy all of these, I guess.
Okay. And what?
But the extra objective, like the bonus objective, is to take care of the other Granchers before you destroy Quincy.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't think that's it. So.
Either that, or it's just a different way to beat the level. Because either way, Quincy runs away.
Looks like I got some lock-on missiles. Gotta be careful here. Looks like I'm, Ooh, here we go. Is there a boss guy here? I don't want to use the combination of these regular good.
Yeah, Quincy.
Where is he?
Oh.
Where are you? Alright, I don't think he's here yet. I'm gonna just keep shooting these guys. I don't want to waste my combination.
After you've eliminated the first wave of enemies, you now get a boss fight. Anybody who remembers Quincy, or Iiko, she's brain powered.
I didn't like I watched brain powered.
I still don't know what that means. So.
That's the name of the show.
Ah.
I don't know, these seem all like normal guys. Good work. Alright.
Ah.
Here we go. So, yeah, she's gonna get it. She's getting the combination attack. So since I use this existing team, they have a special animation.
That's always fun.
So that's good. You know, we got a little
Try attack.
Yes. Well, bet you didn't like that. Yeah, no, and I'm sure you'll get him next time. That always happens. I completely believe you. Okay, cool. So there are no more enemies. Okay. We're all fine somehow.
Everything's fine. We're all fine here
Yes.
now. Thank you. How are you?
All right, cool. Oh, that went well. Oh, double S rank. Very nice. So we got some experience for these guys. That's cool. There are some units that if you upgrade them enough, they will evolve into later units.
Okay, so the next mission,
you
you have to destroy all the plate carriers, which are boats.
Well, that wasn't the last one I was on, so I think I just want to hit this. So I'm getting briefing from Amuro here. Taking on Giganos, huh? Yes, I'm sure it's very dangerous. Thank you, Amuro. Alright, so I have to aid the Albion, he said.
What stage is this again?
Good question. I'm looking for that, but I don't know. It said I have at least passed 8-4. So I'm somewhere in the 9 block. Units. Alright, well let's see who have I got nice and upgraded here.
Well, if it... Okay. Okay, so... Operation 9-1. Protect the Falgwin at all costs during the time limit. Fail objective, the Falgwin's destroyed. Extra objective, destroy the Giganos brace.
So I think I've done that one, because this one I'm supposed to be protecting the... what's the word I'm looking for? The Albion.
Did you say you just beat 804?
I said I have at least beaten 804. What the heck, I'll play as Amuro. Even though I don't have his good unit yet. Got full health.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're at 9-1, because I don't see any other protect missions. It suggests utilizing the multi-lock capabilities of the gun arc.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the this has some multi-lock too. But we will bring it. We'll bring the GPO one and the gun arc along. So we'll see. I have no idea how far in I have to get the new Gundam. That is the Greek letter "new," not NEW. That's the that's the Gundam you want for Amuro. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's kill these guys. Do it, Amuro. Alright, let's see, I've got some... Oh! Was those the, Yeah, there we go. These have blocked. A lot of these guys. Ooh. Watch out, my
there's that anime noise.
Yep. Okay, so I got some targets here. Alright. Which one's closest? Oh lordy, what are you doing? You entering Earth's atmosphere here?
I have no idea. You're flying away from targets.
Yeah, it's... Here it goes. God. What are you...
Those satellites are crashing. That's the idea.
You won't let me, I don't know, it won't let me lock onto them. Maybe I just have to protect them instead of destroying them.
I don't know. I don't know what you're on. So.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't show me. I was looking for a stage thing so I could tell you, but.
Are those tulips?
No. Alright, so yes. We are attacking these things now. I guess I had to get all the guys who are...
Sure they're not tulips? Because they look like flowers.
Yeah, I know what a tulip is. It's something from Nadesco, and that isn't it. Alright, come on. Well, let me use the, Alright, you know what? You're gonna get this. Because I don't have time for you. This isn't bad for, like, something that's kind of, you know, generic. Alright, let's get into range for this guy now. Cool. There we go. I'm gonna lock onto it this time. Ooh. Give me that, thank you. That's a power up.
I wonder what would win in a space fight, a Gundam or like a starfighter?
Like a Star Wars starfighter?
Yeah, like put an X-wing versus a Gundam.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like they have way better armor.
Well, yeah, but the maneuverability of a starfighter might make it better and
maybe, but you know, it's not like Gundams aren't maneuverable. I mean, what Gundam are we doing? You know?
I mean, true, but
this is a large franchise.
I don't know much about it. That's why I'm curious.
Something sends off on UTAP stances. Somebody's trying to shoot me?
Grand Admiral Thrawn could probably do it.
Yeah, well.
Do the old, the hyperspace TIE Defender move.
I think I'm losing health from being in the atmosphere. Oh, I gotta fight Ultron.
Ultron?
I think it's the Ultron. I'm fighting Wu Fei. Oh boy. Yeah, we got a duel against this guy. Wu Fei, you dork. I tell you.
Because, like, well, these things have significant armor. Like, the plasma cannons on an X-Wing are no joke.
I guess. Oh, come on. Wake up, Bomber. Dang. Wasn't expecting this boss fight. Messed up there. Nope.
These things have shields?
They can. I mean, the one I'm using does. Come on. Taking way too much damage. There we go. When my teammates broke up his combo. Yeah, whatever, you whip it. Doofus. You're not hitting me with that. How dumb do you think I am? Oop. Oh, what happened there?
Actually, You know what actually probably has a better chance of wrecking a Gundam for a starfighter? The Y-Wing. Yeah. It's got ion cannons. It would just disable it and pick it apart.
Maybe, assuming that I don't know the tech specs on the come on, yes, I won the sword thing. Oh geez, I think did I actually hit one of my guys? Ah. It's kind of crazy because it seems to be happening in the upper atmosphere, so I'm constantly taking damage from this friction.
Yeah.
Out of ammo. Yes. Lock-on missiles. It is fun, like you see these guys, dashing around with the lock-on missiles, chasing them. You get to do that, but oh, there we go. One of my buddies came in and helped me.
That's a cool mechanic.
Yeah. Alright, Woof, I left. No, I'm not trying to leave the area. Jeez. Sure. I guess I should brought some Gundam Wing guys. Oh well. Yay. I don't think I got a very good ranking, but I won.
You got a couple S's.
Yeah. What? My pilot rank is pilot? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I got an A for chains, but I took way too much damage, and it took me way too long to clear it, because I wasn't sure what I was doing. Oh well. But I think that's pretty good. We should stop here. I did get that little polygon thing I picked up as a bonus support kit, so I can actually use that to refill my health during a stage. Indeed. So I think Giganos, those are the bad guys from Dragnar. You don't say. Okay, so going after that guy, that's interesting. Alright, so I guess we're getting a recap of the stuff that happened. Yeah, this guy is also from Gundam 0083. So your home base in this one is the ship from 0083.
Ah.
Which is an interesting change of pace. Usually in this game you get like either the white base from the original Gundam, or a lot of times you get the Argama from Char's counterattack. So you don't normally launch out of the Albion. Okay. I'm sure this information is important, but okay. Tell me something about it happened. Yes, I want to save. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. And just quick, I think this is the upgrade screen. So let's say I want to upgrade this guy. There are various things we can beef up here. I think this is the thing I would put points into to get better units on units where you can do that. But this isn't one of them. You see there are various points where I can upgrade things to get better rank. So there we go.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Decent amount of fan service. They got an experienced developer, so the gameplay is decent. It's not some shoddily thrown together thing like you often get with licensed games.
The gameplay did look pretty good. I had no idea what was going on because I can't read Japanese, but
yeah, fortunately, it's an action game, so it's not super hard to play without knowing a lot of Japanese. I mean, you can just check the fact to see what you're supposed to be doing. I mean, that would be the biggest thing would be like, what are my mission objectives? Because there are a few places definitely where it's not immediately obvious.
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, the tutorial's not too hard to get through because it shows you the buttons you're supposed to be pressing. And honestly, once you already know what you're doing, if you just want to redo that to get some extra points or something, you can just kind of ignore the tutorial stuff and just kill everything as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Which I think I've done. Just trying to grind a little points to upgrade my guys. Like I got completely distracted when I was trying to explain this, but some units that were later upgraded to better units over the course of the series, you can get those units by putting enough points into a certain upgrade category. Like I was mentioning, I haven't even gotten to the part where you get the units from Elgheim. But in the original series, there's this unit they capture. It's kind of weird because the units you get from Elgheim are the original Elgheim, the Novel Discerd, and the Stack. And at the point that the Novel Discerd appeared, the main character of the show had already stopped using the original Elgheim. And basically, the Stack is an enemy unit that they captured and remodeled into the Elgheim Mark II. So at the point of the original series story, that the third unit you get appeared, like they'd already remodeled the Stack into the Elgheim Mark II. Huh. So like the Stack and the Novel Discerd never appeared together, like they did not overlap. And like the Stack was like one episode where they captured it, and the next episode is the Elgheim Mark II. So it's kind of weird that they actually give you the Stack as a unit and have you upgrade it into the Elgheim Mark II, like with your upgrade points. But that's like an example of the thing. Like we use the Dragnar custom units, and you get those by upgrading the original Dragnar units. Like it looks like I had the Nelly brain, which you get by upgrading the U brain, and there are some other stuff like that. Where like if the character got like a mid-series upgrade that wasn't just like a completely different unit, you unlock them by upgrading stuff.
That's pretty neat.
So that's neat, though. Like for instance, though, I don't think you to get the new Gundam. I'm pretty sure it's just at a later point, it's like, oh, Amuro switches to the new Gundam. So I don't know, maybe it is points, and maybe I should be dumping more points into that so I can get that. Because that's what you want Amuro in.
I can't say I know because I couldn't read any of it, and I don't know anything that's going on in that game besides big robots fighting.
Mostly, it's not too hard. The upgrades are probably the toughest because there's a lot of kanji in there that I can't read. So that was always the part that I had the most problem with. But mostly, especially because a lot of the objectives are like they say what they are, so you can listen to it. So like even though I can't necessarily read the stuff, between like looking at the text on the screen and hearing what the characters are saying, like, oh, okay, I think this is what they want me to do. And of course now there's a fact that just tells you everything, so I can just be like, oh, I can check the fact if I don't know what they're saying.
That's convenient.
Yeah. So I have the power of the internet on my side, so that's something. But still, it's a pretty decent action game. I'm not sure what copies cost nowadays. What I remember seeing online around the time, a lot of people think the second one's the best one, but the third one is also pretty good. I also have that. Perhaps we'll take a look at that sometime, because that actually has a co-op mode. So when we are back doing episodes together in person again,
after like the next,
we can,
after like 4 more surges.
Yeah, 4 or 5. Like in 2025, when we can actually leave our houses again. Yeah, but yeah, hopefully that's not too much longer. But we'll at some point in the future, though, since we've just played this, we will we'll bust out Ace 3 and we can try co-op, and you can actually get your hands on it, and we can see what the co-op looks like.
Perfect.
This has a 1-on-1 versus mode, which obviously we're not going to get a chance to look at here, but I mean, it'd be pretty much the same thing we were already doing, but in split screen.
And versus each other.
Yeah, I imagine it would look a lot like, what I was doing in that fight against Wu Fei.
Probably.
Wu Fei, you idiot. But anyhow, though, I mean, good looking PS2 game. Good audio. I think it's a pretty decent game. I mean, obviously, it's going to be more to you if you're like a fan of the featured series. But, it might be also something you want to check out if you miss Armored Core, which From Software hasn't made in a while. Here's a mech game from the guys that made Armored Core, which you may enjoy. Other than this, there was one on PlayStation 3, which I didn't pick up. A lot of people weren't fans of it. At least that's what I was seeing online. I think that one was From Software didn't actually work on it, or either that or they changed things up a lot. And I don't know if it's because I don't remember off the top of my head if it's because From wasn't involved or they just made some bad decisions. But
could have been both.
Yeah, a lot of people weren't big on that one, so I don't know. But who knows? Maybe it's cheap used.
Perhaps.
But that's another option. There's also the last one they made. It was either that one or the PSP one. I do have the PSP one, so that's again something maybe we can check out sometime. Though I didn't play that one very much, so I don't know a lot about it. But we can play PSP games now, so people can let us know if that's something they want to see, and I'll bust it out and we'll play Ace Portable.
You gotta play Daxter on PSP.
I don't have it, but I can see what it costs. Yeah, maybe we can do that at some point.
There's actually 2 Jak and Daxter games for the PSP, I think.
Yeah, they had the I played the demo for Lost Frontier. I was wondering if I'd accidentally download the full game because the demo just kept going. Like I was like, did they mess up and put the full game out instead of the demo? Because like this is really long for a demo, but it finally ended like, oh no, I guess it was just a really big demo.
The days of demos.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah. But anyhow, if you enjoyed it, trying to figure out what exactly we were supposed to be doing, make sure you give this episode a like. Want to catch future episodes in which our objectives are in English so that we actually know what they are, make sure you subscribe to our channel. I've been Dan Mastriani. You can catch me on Twitter at NewTabCola.
I'm Ian Butterfield. You can find me on Twitter at ENGButterfield. You can find the show at RetroGameCNCT, Facebook.com/RetroGameConnect, or RetroGameConnect.tumblr.com. You can also find me doing live streams over at Twitch.tv/geek_lord_42. Probably doing some Legends Arceus stuff or shiny hunting. Just doing a lot of Pokemon on live stream usually. But if you like the game we played today, let us know in the comments. If there are any games you'd like us to play, drop those in the comments as well. And if we can get our hands on them, we might just play them, or we might just throw them back at the planet for more bit.
Yes, but most importantly, make sure you join us next time on Retro Game Connect.
Whoa!